Jonas here. He is in stereo. John, can you explain?
Am I actually in stereo?
I told him that you needed to be in stereo. It's not normally in stereo, but they're gonna make it happen. Can you talk to the people about the importance of stereo versus mono, especially for a guitar player?
Okay, so mono is like this, and then stereo is like this.
Why would you care?
Because
God, that question killed you.
What? Yeah, that's like me going deep, not
go deep. Just for the one time for my vlog.
Okay, I like going stereo because like having a left and right signal like makes your stuff really articulate, and you can really play around with it a lot. So
fills up more space.
Yeah, it fills up a lot of space. Like it's night and day from just having one line in the center to having a left and right. And a lot of my effects are kind of like acting different on both sides, so it's really, you're getting like a crazy spread, and it just sounds really, really good. And I set all my stuff up for that, so whenever I go mono, everything just gets kind of crammed in and it's not fun.
Especially with a smaller band, like we're rocking a 4-piece and we're doing a lot of flow stuff.
Yeah.
Especially on Draylen's set. Oh, what's up, Draylen?
Huge guitar sound that you've ever heard, it has something stereo going on with it, whether it's just a stereo guitar going left and right, like 2 different amps or whatever, or if it's double tracked, which is 2 mono signals.
This is gonna be a little bit of a dodgy question. Why do you use this as opposed to like the traditional Kemper or?
That's not traditional.
Well, in
our movement,
in the apostolic space, it is.
Because I honestly grew up not really looking at what everybody else was using, and like, except for the people that I was like listening to, like music wise, like Christian music that I grew up listening to were all using pedal boards. So I just thought that was the way. And then whenever I started playing it more stuff, I realized that like there was digital options out there that sounded pretty decent, but I was already so far into this that I kind of just like made do with it.
So why not cross over?
Because I
guess the question is there a difference between the digital and the analog?
There is. The more digital that you get, it's because you're really like hearing convenience instead of like quality, if that makes sense.
So it's a thing of convenience versus quality. So this is very inconvenient to travel with.
Yeah, it is.
But the quality is different.
I have this case, and then I bring a dual bag, and this is with me. So I am using digital amps still. All my pedal board is like analog.
Live what you preach
and stuff, but I'm using digital amps for the road because a lot of places that we go don't have like backline amps or something like that, which would be ideal. And I'm not about to travel with my amps, especially with like flying and stuff. Like that would be insane. I am using digital amps, but all my pedal board is still analog, so I'm still getting like the effects of all that.